But anyway, you can catch me any day sipping vodka, saying what I say on Straight from the K. It's straight from the K. Thank you for clicking on my video. Thank you, new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like and comment and subscribe, please. This video will be on control. But anyway, the control situation. I think a lot of us black women, urban black women especially, want to deal with control. And I'm going to tell you why I think that. And you can comment and we can discuss this situation. But the control situation I'm thinking about is why we pick a lot of the low-hanging fruit, they call it, of guys that we shouldn't even be talking to. They're not even in our caliber. Just coming out of something myself, it's just like, you like, why was I even, messing, so you have to pay attention to what you're doing. This lady just got shot. This is October 23rd, 2021. I'm making this video. So a lady got shot in Atlanta, a lawyer. Why are you even dealing with a guy like we deal with? And you know why we deal with them? Because of control. A lot of fears are out there. I would just talk about it like that. I don't, my mother and our relationship is growing. I don't talk to my father. So I don't trust anybody. I don't believe you really gonna do what you say you're gonna do. That's me. So how can what would be the best thing for me? And with that, guess what? I want to be in something I'm going to control. I know I can take care of everything, and you just get somewhere and sit down. You going over there. But then I get somebody like that, or get in a relationship like that where I had to take over everything, and then I'm mad because I had to take over everything. So then sometimes you can't exit those relationships safely. See, when you finally realize, if you don't keep doing it over and over again, you finally realize, like, hey, I like to date people a little underneath, that's not on my level, you know what I mean? And because I want to control the situation, because I don't want to rely on anybody. I don't believe anybody can do anything. So for me not to rely on somebody, I'll just get in something where I can control it. So I know I can take care of the bills. I know I can buy the groceries. I know I can do this. And so I just be in something like that, which is toxic. Because at the end of the day, you look silly and you're like, okay, I'm doing everything. And this person, is not doing, you're not getting anything. But you chose that. You know what you chose when you chose it. I mean, you knew, what I'm saying, they couldn't really, like, be on the level that you want them to be, far as, okay, match your level, far as, okay, you're going to do this and I'm going to do that and blah, 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 blah. So then we do this control thing where we want to be, you get somebody that you like, this can't do it because you don't even want to have faith in a person who say they can, So the thing is, we got to heal from that. So us young ladies, we got to do better, because that's how we die. We die because sometimes we end up being with codependent people, and the codependencies are us taking care of somebody else, and then they codependent on us because we take, what I'm saying? So his cycle is terrible, but then we get epiphany, like, oh, I don't really want to do this no more, and then they want to come kill you or shoot you because you jeopardizing where they stay or how they eat or whatever, how they do their swag, whatever. So if you jeopardizing their livelihood, then sometimes men will kill you. That's end up being on the news. So if you can get out of something like that, young women, let's do it. But also at the same time, we have to educate ourselves and raise our bar. Like, don't do that. Don't settle. If that person not on your level, don't even think figure out why you even want to do something like that. That's what we all have to do. I mean, myself included. Like, why I want that? Because I want that because I don't even want to be let down. So I just take over. You know what I mean? I don't want to be let down. So I just take over the situation. Because if you're going to let me down, like my mama and my daddy and everybody else, you know what I'm saying? So you have to heal from whatever issue it is. And every day is a healing process. I'm doing it myself. And I'm just talking to us women because we do it. We have a tendency, a lot of us have a tendency to just get with people. We had no, lawyers and doctors. We be lawyers and doctors and scientists and stuff like that, but then we get with people who, you know what I'm saying? We get with people that we can control. Oh, look at that one. That one's terrible. Y'all ain't tell me. All right, let me get it together. All right, we get with people we can control, manipulate, and then they manipulating us at the same time. So it's like manipulate, you know what I'm saying? They manipulating us because they see where you can take care of them, and because you want to control it. Oh, I'll let you control it then. But then when we get tired of not being helped or no control, because you can't have it both ways. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be where you're in a relationship and y'all both understand where this relationship is going. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a control, if you the person supposed to be controlling, but a man's he really supposed to lead the household. But us women, we like, forget all that. I need my relationship. I need my marriage. I need my husband right now. And I'm just going to pick this man right here. And I'm going to do all the controlling of it. But it turns into a dangerous situation. That's the part we don't think about when we don't want to be in it no more. Or we tired of, like, damn, I can have extra $500 this month if I didn't pay all the bills or such and such and such and such. So things of that nature, you start realizing where, you can do better alone. Or somewhere else, and then now you got let that go, and you didn't took a person, you didn't have a relationship where you was in control, and that person like, oh, I thought you was in control. So that's dangerous. It's dangerous for us. That's what the big domestic violence situation is coming from, when you take it away. And so we had to do our healing. We really had to do our healing, women, and understand the look for people on our level. Look for somebody on your level. Look for somebody on your level. That is so important. Like, I'm talking about, like, this person don't, you need somebody that can bring something to the table. You shouldn't be bringing the table, the food, and the chairs, the main dish and everything else, and you shouldn't be doing it all by yourself. But you do it because you want to control it. You feel like I don't want to rely on nobody else. So it's like an anxiety. Back to the mental health, it's an anxiety, and this happens a lot in our community because we come up with, we might didn't have our lights on all the time. We might didn't have our water on all the time. We might, we just didn't have everything that we need. So then now that we're grown and we're in control, we don't never want to be like that again. So why would I even believe somebody about to do something for me? I got it. I see what's going on. I got this. Let me handle it. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what we be at. We be like, I got this. Let me handle it, because I don't think you capable of handling it. And if you feel like somebody not capable, then they're not for you. You know what I'm saying? But we have to heal ourselves, because we'll always be picking people like that. It's not going to end. It's just going to be a cycle and cycle and cycle. So it takes healing to understand that, okay, I got to stop getting in relationships where I got to be in control. If I can't rely on somebody, then that's not for me. You know what I mean? But the thing is, you got to learn how to rely. And but guess what? You have your little checklist. You go by things. You say, okay, this person got this, that, or that. Do they got their own place? Are they working? You know what I'm saying? What's their retirement plan? Do they have a retirement plan? Especially us in our 40s. Do they have a retirement plan? Do they have a savings? How many, is there a lot of baby mamas involved? Because if that's the case, because that's money gonna have to go out the back door too. So you need to, because it ain't hard to count. You know what I'm saying? A person can pull up on you and looking real good, but it ain't hard to count. You can count it real quick. You're like, okay, they got this expense, that expense, and another expense. So what they got left? They might not have nothing left. You know what I'm saying? It might be all fake. So you gotta make sure you pay attention to that. So we gotta have checklists before we get involved. Then back to the body sexual video I did. We don't like bodies, so we probably already invested physically in them. So we're like, let me just go on be with this person too, because I'm guilty of that. If I invested physically in you, then I really ain't trying. You know what I'm saying? Like, to keep on. But you know what? Hey, time out for that. just take your time. You don't got to, it's no race or no, it's no race. It's not it ain't gonna end. Take your time, learn what you really want. What do you really want? What kind of comfortable lifestyle? I mean, how would you like to come home? If you was in a relationship or married, how would you like it to be? Would you like that person to help you with the grocery store? Would you like that person to help you around the house? Would you like that person to, pay the mortgage and light bill, or pay at least 60% of the stuff at the house? Be real with yourself. And then that person can't, you meeting people and you see they might not be capable of doing that, then we might need to leave them alone. Might need to leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, and stop trying to be in control. Control what you can. If your household going good by yourself, then stay by yourself until you meet someone that can help out. And maybe y'all can get another place together. You know what I mean? Instead of, always taking people in. I know my godmother, shout out to her, Shirley Ashanti. You'll probably see her in the comments. She tells me, like, okay, take me away from where I'm at then. We're gonna put something together. Then it won't be feeling like it's this mine, and all that over another person. Y'all won't be arguing like that all the time. But they can't do nothing for you. That's not for you. But we have to recognize the healing inside, so we won't keep doing that. That's control, because we want to be in control of relationships and the money part. I know as women want to be in control of security. Most women want a secure situation. So to make it secure, we want to be in control. So I take on everything. Yeah, I just bend my back. I just do everything. You know what I mean? And it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to your mental health at all. And it's good to take the time to learn yourself. Learn how to be by yourself, so you can study yourself. So you can be like, okay, this is what I really like. This is what I really want when I come home, or when I go out. If you go out, you know what I mean? You want to do different things. You just don't want to be like, okay, well, I'm with John, and then if John and I go out, I know I got to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Everything you got to pay. You got to do. So that's a controlling factor, but you're doing it because you know that it won't get done no other way. See, but it comes from our environmental and our raising. Like I said, I come up like that, where I don't like to depend on nobody. I don't like to depend on nobody. Let me say it one more time. I don't like to depend on nobody. I like to get my own. That being said, when I get in relationships, I have a tendency to want to take over the relationship, because I'm like, so I lowball. Talk to people that I know I can take over them. You know what I'm saying? I know I can take over you, because you can't do what I do. You can't do what I do. But that's not good. I need somebody equally matched, because I get in the relationship, they can't do what I do. Now I'm upset because they can't do what I do. Once I'm in a relationship, you can't do nothing. And that is making drama, arguments unnecessary. You know what I mean? It don't even have to be like that. So try to get somebody you match up with. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me rambling this week. I mean, that's why I'm just looking at the news, like I said. But and I get tired of seeing women, we get killed and shot because we say a mother lover gotta go, and it all because of the decisions we made, because we picked somebody that we thought we can control, and you can't control. Really, at the end of the day, you can't control nobody, but you think you can. So you get that because you don't want to rely on nothing. You just want that relationship, and that's not right. You gotta love you, be with you, be real with you about what you really want. Then, you know what I'm saying, working from there. Let's be real. Let's start being real with ourselves about what we really want. We don't want the Instagram pictures, the fake relationships that we see. You want something real, and let's be real with ourselves about what we really do want, as far as somebody being accountable and contributing and being a man in our life. Like we expect what we think what we supposed to have, what we should have, but we settle. And selling get us killed sometimes, because that person ain't trying to leave a nice home or whatever, because you said today you decide I'm tired of taking care, but you picked that. So we gotta stop picking that. Think about ourselves and think about being real, and stop bringing people in who don't even deserve to be in our circle. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. just let's stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop doing that, okay? And it's straight from the K. All right, check out Charm by Yana down on my description. Also check out my beauty supply website that is about to launch, and also let me see what else. I think that's it. I appreciate you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. You're watching me anyway. I mean, come on. Thank you.